Well, now back to our weather forecast on this Thursday, and we're going to be dealing with lots of rain in the hours and day to come. We're going to give you a live look right now over downtown Columbus, where you can definitely see it's cloudy. But Doppler 10 meteorologist Maddie Kirker is going to have more on how we're timing out that rain.
You know, right around this time was when the National Weather Service likes to update things, and we've got brand new data in now, which is going to be including portions of Franklin County, Delaware County. So I know it looks pretty tranquil outside. You know, we got the clouds. We're not seeing any rain out there at Buckeye Lake. We got some big changes moving in, though, as we go through the next 24 hours, heading into early on Saturday as well. Out there currently 66 degrees, feeling like spring outside. I saw a lot of folks out there walking their dogs. Southwest wind 18 miles per hour, so nice and quiet. But let's go ahead and get to the obvious now. We've got brand new data coming in that the flood watch has been extended northward to now include Franklin County and Delaware County, city of Newark, Marysville, Bellefontaine, Springfield. You are also under this. So this flood watch actually goes into effect at 8 o'clock this evening, and it goes all the way until 2 p.m. on Saturday. So it's not just Franklin and Delaware County that we're going to have the flood watch in effect. Let's slide to the south. Washington Courthouse, Circleville out in Pickaway County, Chillicothe, Waverly, where we've got several streams down here that could easily swell and flood. Also out to the east we go, we can see into Vinton County. That now includes Hocking County, also down into Jackson County and into Athens County. So basically almost all of our viewing area is now under a flood watch. That means that we are expecting some heavy rainfall basically this evening all the way heading into Saturday. That could lead to flooding. Doesn't mean flooding is happening just yet, but the ingredients will be there. Here's how much rainfall we're looking at. We're talking anywhere between, say, 2 to 4+ inches, and some of the weather models want to say up to 5 inches of rainfall. That is certainly enough to swell some of our streams, some of our roadways, especially if you live out in the back country and out across the southeast. 4 inches down in MacArthur could easily wash out some of the roads. So we've got to be very careful when it comes to being on the roadways, especially Friday late and then heading into early on Saturday. We want you to be weather aware with how much rainfall we do have moving in. Of course, looking outside right now, you would say, hey, there's not much out there, and you're right. We did start things off with a little bit of storm action, and we do have a couple more storms out there, mainly across the north from Kenton to Marion. Also, as we slide to the east, a little bit of storm action out towards Coshocton, but it's generally north of I-70. Now, there is a cluster of showers out towards Dayton that will continue to slide off to the east. So we will keep the chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area for this afternoon, even though we're in a little bit of a lull right now. The heaviest of the rainfall begins to move in again after 8 o'clock this evening. Now, the ground will begin to get saturated as we head towards early tomorrow morning. Then, the later we get into the daytime on Friday, as that rain just piles up and continues. You can see here's 11 a.m. So this time tomorrow, still seeing widespread rain across the area. The rain will just pile up, and it looks like it doesn't really let up until maybe 5 o'clock Friday before another round of rain moves in Friday night. That'll continue as we head into early on our Saturday. Also, something to mention is the winds. Winds are definitely gusty this afternoon, but on Saturday, we're looking at very high wind gusts. An area of low pressure will be moving in, kicking us out of this pattern, which will be nice, but it's going to get windy around here. Looking at wind gusts up to 50+ miles per hour Saturday afternoon. So if you have any favorite trinkets or outdoor things that you don't want to lose, again, 50-mile-per-hour winds can blow your favorite little yard decorations into your neighbor's yard. So you'll see that here in your 10-day forecast. We now have 2 red days, 2 inconvenient weather days. Now, the first is going to be tomorrow. That's because as that rain accumulates, the rivers, the streams on the roadways, that'll lead to the flooding threat. And then Saturday, it's going to be the wind because the rain will be coming to an end. We'll also have some flooding still going on, but we're looking at that wind out there across the area.